going to tell you the story of when I auditioned for Paul Simon. I had an epic mess up and I still got the part. Speaking of epic mess ups, I just recorded this entire thing without my mic on. So, mic check. Hi, I'm Claire Wasserman, and I build tools to make it easier for you to be ambitious. I also wrote the book on getting paid. Here's the story. When I was 8 years old, I had the opportunity to audition for a Broadway musical. I had been scouted in a camp musical. Shout out to Stanley Silverman, who asked me to come in and sing for, guess who? Paul Simon. He had written a musical called The Cape Man, and he was looking to cast 5 children. Now, this was my lifelong dream, all 8 years of it. This is what I wanted. I get up there in front of him. It's a huge room, tons of people, spotlight, and I cannot perform. Literally, nothing comes out of my mouth. Eventually, I get my shit together and I sing and we move on. He then asks me to act out a scene. And this scene is going to be with my brother in the backyard and we see a snake. I start to act, but then, question, I raise my hand. Mr. Simon, what kind of snake is it? Good question, he says. It's a garden snake, but you're scared and you're with your brother. So I continue. I start to act. Wait, another question. Excuse me, Mr. Simon. Yes. What's my relationship with my brother? The whole room busts out laughing. Paul Simon literally ends it right there, calls out, who brought this child? My father is brought in. I am asked to leave. Paul Simon proceeds to tell my father that I am the most amazing child that he has met so far, and I got the part. The reason I'm sharing this story is I think there are a couple of key lessons that we can all take with us into our work lives. The first one is this: charisma counts more than talent in a lot of circumstances. Should it be that way? Probably not. But the fact of the matter is, it does. It counts. And I think that's a huge reason why I got the part. The other takeaway is this: I asked really good, smart, insightful questions that showed I wanted to do a good job, that showed that I cared. And I think for Paul Simon, he realized I would be good to work with and I was coachable. And that mattered even more than my minimal talent, because yes, it was minimal. What do you think? Crazy story. Still can't believe it happened. By the way, join my free newsletter, Ladies Get Paid. I send it out every week to 50,000 people with stories and key takeaways like that so that we can build better work lives. You got this.